Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Sorensen Field here at Fraser Park, Lower Hutt in the Hutt Valley for day number 2 of the National Fastpitch Championship. We are on game number 33 right here on Diamond 1. It is the 2 previous champions, last year's Auckland and the year before that, Hutt Valley. Rangamai Luke Royal on the hill for Hutt Valley. Just the lead-off batter, Alana Snow here. The centre fielder has a 3-1 count. Damien Collins here on the play-by-play for Ballpark, Beyond the Dugout Broadcasting. Joining me in the colour is my man, Joe Fraser. Joe.
How you doing, Damien? Glad to be here. The weather now has cleared up. We got through the North Harbour Hawke's Bay game, and we're in for a humdinger with Auckland, Hutt Valley, former champions, and both vying for the top spot in the format that we're playing in at the moment.
Yep, full round robins to kick things off for all our teams here at NFC this week, and then they go into the top and bottom section, as you would. Hutt Valley definitely looking a bit more experienced than they were last year, Joe.
Oh, no doubt about it. We do have a few more experienced players participating. Some coming home from overseas.
Absolutely. Well, the bunt goes down to Rangamai, who recovers. It makes the play over to Denver Shore Tate for the first outs.
Yeah, nice play by Rangamai, staying with that ball. Just hit the mat a little bit, and but got the out at first base.
Yeah, the sacrifice bunt went down by Shire Hale, and that is going to bring into bat the catcher, Tyan Bromhead Lamalu. Daughter of the absolute legend Kyla, who retired last season, so isn't in the blue uniform for this one. But the legacy lives on, of course.
Yeah, just the start of this ball game, they're feeling out the strike zone of the home plate umpire.
Gets a piece, sends it straight up the middle. Auckland going to round 3. They're going to score at home to open their accounts. And Valley hold up Bromhead Lamalu at first base, and already proving that they're here to use both the short and the power up the middle.
Yeah, good piece of hitting by Tyan.
Ruby Nolan's bat now, the left fielder. Down in the zone, dead ball. Still in the box, of course. Well, let's look at the lineups that we got on the field here for Hutt Valley. On the defense in the top of the first here. Oh, the top of the zone, fouled away. Well, Rangamai Luke Royal is on the hill. Behind the dish is Palace Potter. At first base, Denver Shore Tate. At first base, Marama Makia. In the hot corner, the vet, Dr. Lara Andrews. At shortstop, Danica Fraser. At left field, Caitlin Lewin. Yvonne Burgess at centre field, and Riley Watt round out the outfield for Hutt Valley. Yeah, good to see a few more of the Hutt Valley team out there, Joe. Lara having the year off last year.
Yep.
Tanika coming back last year for Saints and, showing her wily wares.
Yeah, and then Denver Shore.
Yeah, of course.
Tate coming back, so yeah. And we have a couple of players still over in the States. Lace Tangiano
That's the one.
is playing over there at the moment.
Warriors, the same place Denver was.
Yes, East Stroudsburg, coached by Jamie Wallback.
Inside, fouled away. Isaac Fletcher can't get to it. Well, the batting lineup, lead off was Alana Snow, Shia Hale in the 2-spot, Tyon Bromhead Lamalu, and then Ruby Nola. Tanisha Hukamo, Krista Hawani, Katrina Nukunuku, Ava Prescott, and Jade Cavalieri round out the batting order for the Auckland side. Popped up to left. Not much gets past Caitlin Lewin in the outfield, and that was a sitter for her all day.
Yeah, fly it out to left field for the second out of the inning.
I'm wondering if I think no, that's Ruby on first. Tanisha Akamo into bat now. Just think I missed someone, that's all. No, I don't.
Yeah,
You've got fifth batter as well? No?
yeah, I got the fifth batter.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Ruby's gone out. I'm confused. Ruby went out to do the running for Tyon. Gets a lead and a foul ball. Did it hit it? Those foul balls been toying with that scissor lift since the first pitch yesterday. But the insurance benefits are outstanding with Beyond the Dugout broadcasting. So I'm told. Haven't claimed yet. Rongamai Luke Royal, the winning pitcher for the Hutt Valley side at NFC a couple years ago in Christchurch. And they get her sliding into second. Ruby Nola outs with the gun from Palace Potter to Danica Fariso. But Auckland opened their accounts through the hard-hitting Tyon Bromhead Lamalu. They lead this one as we go to the bottom of the first. Auckland 1, Hutt Valley to reply. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Sorensen Field at Fraser Ballpark for day 2 of NSC 2-5. It's the two previous champions, Hutt Valley versus Auckland. Auckland at the top of the innings got their first run, and now it's time for Hutt Valley to answer back through the sticks of the green and gold. Leading off for Hutt Valley is the shortstop, Danica Fariso. And then it's Marama Markia, Lara Andrews, Denver Shaw Tate, Kitty Winiata Anoka is in the DP spot. Palace Potter, Caitlin Lewin, Riley Watt, and Yvonne Burgess rounding out the 9. And now the lineup for Auckland on the hill is Stephanie Faircloth. Behind the dish is Tyon Bromhead Lamalu, Tahisha Kamo at first base, Chris Owani at second, Shia Hale in the hot corner. Ava Prescott is the shortstop, Ruby Nola at left field, Alana Snow at centre, and Jade Cavalieri in at right. First offering for Faircloth outside. Fariso Sends it to her counterpart, Prescott, who makes the play in time to her Kamo for the first outs. And with one down, that's going to bring to bat Marama Makia, who's now playing for the Saints Club here in the Hutt Valley. Pretty handy addition to the Valley, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, no, Marama is a good player. Just came over. She was playing in the States also. Good slapper, good speed.
Faircloth clip in the corner there. Of course, this is the 5 o'clock game scheduled with that rain delay. Who would have thought a rain delay at Fraser Park during a tournament?
Yeah, I know. It was.
You wouldn't believe it.
It was in the forecast, but anyway, we got out of that, and the sun started to shine. There's only a light little breeze, and it's supposed to be fine for the weekend, so.
I like it. Let's go with that then.
Yep.
Outside for the ball. 3 balls, 2. Loaded up here with Makia. Gets a piece, just finding over, nope, finding the glove of Ruby Nola in left field for that second out. And with a quick 1-2, that's going to bring to bat from the hot corner, number 9, Lara Andrews. Sun mustn't be out enough because the guns aren't out.
Yeah, she normally does have those rolled up.
Yep, it's one of her trademarks has always been the sleeves up by La. New Zealand's first female professional softballer in the States.
Yeah, played for the Pennsylvania Rebellions.
Correct. In episode 3 of Beyond the Dugout.
All right.
The first female Wahine that we had on the podcast, and rightly so. On the Softball New Zealand board now as well.
Yeah.
So it's good to see her giving back at all levels, and yeah,
Oh,
proud of all she's done.
Yeah, no, she's coaching under 15s, and she's
Correct,
giving
yeah.
back to the sport.
To the zone for the strike called. And that's a 3-1 count. Gets a piece, sending it straight past. Prescott at shortstop does Lara Andrews to get on base.
Andrews with a single to left centre. 2 outs, brings the plate, number 8, Denver Shore take.
Into bat now for Hutt Valley. In the 4th spot is Denver Shore Tate. You can see the cloud overhead here at Fraser. There is a couple spits coming down. Not as heavy as it was, obviously. And we are on an all-weather pitch here. All-weather diamond here. But it is 17 degrees outside. I've had to put on the hoodie.
Got to harden up. This is Hutt Valley.
Yeah, should be used to it, eh? Oh, when do we get an on-air sign outside? Brilliant. It's the little things, Joe.
Yeah. Atiawa FM, Atiawa Toa FM, 100.9.
Gets that zone, gets that call. Does Faircloth on the hill here for Auckland. Last time I saw a pitch here was the Women's Club Finals a couple of years ago for PCU. Otahu going home with the spoils that day, as they do now and then.
Yep. She did pitch, I think, for PCU last year, was it? Or did she?
Our umpires calling the balls and strikes. Sam Meikle behind the dish. Day 14 at first, and our friend TK Tony Kairuna at third. But that will do the innings. Retired. We got one here in the final game of day 2, and Auckland lead this one 1-0.
Your world, your color, your choice with Racine.
No mai, haere mai. Welcome back here to Fraser Park for this matchup between Auckland and Hutt Valley. We're in the top of the second with Auckland leading 1-0. And it's about now Tanisha Hokamo, the first base woman, softballer of the year for Softball New Zealand just a couple years ago. One of the best this one.
Yeah, Ruby Knoll was caught stealing in the last inning, so Tanisha gets another bite of the cherry.
Hokamo gets in between the 4-3 spot, and she'll go into first and start this innings off exactly how Auckland will want to, with Krista Hawani coming up to bat. Tanisha just showing how class, where she can punch that ball with power. Marama Makia tried to get to it with the dive, just couldn't. Perfect placement from time. Tanisha. Foul back from Hawani, the veteran of this Auckland side. Played for North Harbour last year, up at Rosedale. NFC at North Harbour last year.
A little photo of our scorers.
Foul back. Tanisha's looking to move from first to second with a big smile on her face.
The lights are on here at Fraser Park.
They'll kick in surely. At the top of the zone from Luke Royal. She could afford to throw that one with those fouls. 1-2. Inside pitch fouled. Now, Joe, you've coached this Hutt Valley women's side to many a national title as well. Yes.
We had a couple of titles back in 2017, 18, 19. Tried for a three-peat at Fraser Park and couldn't succeed, or didn't succeed that time. And then Wally took them to another 2 after me. And so we did win 4 out of 5.
Outstanding. Well, mate, it's day 2. What are these two teams that obviously powerhouses in the women's game? What are they looking to achieve?
Well, I mean, both teams are undefeated, and so they'll want to go into tomorrow undefeated. both teams are now sort of vying for the top 2 spots. They do have to.
Slammed up the middle from Krista Awani. Tanisha Okamo goes right around, and Krista Awani sliding into second as well. The veteran slams it up the middle. Tanisha goes from 1 to 2, and Krista pushes it as well with the double. 2 runners in scoring position, Joe, for Auckland.
Yeah, it was a good throw by Yvonne, a good hit by Krista Hawani. Let's see on the replay the throw and the play at third.
When Tanisha decided to round second, the centre fielder had almost just picked it up, but she went. Lara thinks she got the tag.
Yeah.
Time called here from coach. Are we getting a change, Joe?
Yeah, it looks like there may be a change.
Well, umpire's going to go over to the scorers. Let's listen.
In the 10 hole, 19 out, 11 in.
19 out, 11 in.
Yeah, it's a bit early. I'm a little surprised at the change this early in the ball game. But I think I want a little variation now with bringing in Adini Costa, the Italian pitcher who plays for the Saints.
Yeah, into the game, Arini Costa. And that is your Beyond the Dugout broadcasting pitching change. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back right after these.
Tamariki Ora is a well-child health nurse-led service, providing health assessment, early interventions, education and health promotion, and whānau care and support. For further details, contact the friendly team at Tamariki Ora Waifetu, phone 566-8214. The Mighty Whāngai Iwi Panel, a partnership between New Zealand Police, Ministry of Justice, and Te Runanganui o Te Atiawa.
All the best throwback 90s and more.
Atiawa Toa.
No mai, haere mai. Welcome back here to Sorensen Field, Fraser Park, for this matchup at NFC 2025 between Auckland and Hutt Valley. That's the mad genius behind the scenes rolling around Fraser Park. Foul back. Well, into bat now is Katrina Nukunuku, the designated player, and Joe, pretty experienced person to come into bats with 2 runners in scoring position.
Yeah, 2 runners on, no outs. Hutt Valley made a quick change just to stop the momentum of Auckland.
Makia holds it. Hokamu up on 3, and that'll be the first out by Nukunuku, through Nukunuku.
So 4-3. Makia holding the runner at third.
Ava Prescott into bat now. The shortstop. You got the last out in the bottom of the first. Costa. only recently into the side, into the country in the last month or two. Getting used to the surroundings, of course, but here doing it for the Valley. Little banter there between Danica and Tanisha.
Yeah, it looked like there might have been a suicide squeeze on it, or a sacrifice, or a bunt and run. But it was a ball, and Tanisha was able to hold up at third base.
Well, she gets a piece, sending it back, and that ball is gone. And the automatic home run to 8th spot, Ava Prescott, who gets the low fry from Isaac Fletcher as coach. And then the team, well, bang. And 3 more runs on the board there, Joe.
Yeah, that's left that pitch up, and Ava deposited it in left field.
You see here, Kaylin Lewin showing her athletic prowess there, jumping over the fence that have been put up for the women's distance over the next few days. And now Jay Cavalieri, the right fielder, is about now in the 9th spot.
Yeah, so there's one down.
One down, yeah.
4-0 to Auckland.
Fouled away. See the people hiding under the trees here in Fortress Fraser. The spits have seemed to lessen. Bit drier. Just over the top of Lara Andrews. Goes foul though.
Yeah, got an interesting style with Jade Cavalier. The way she holds her hand on the bat, she's a little bit separated and slaps at the ball quite a bit.
Well, if you've got some
contact.
wheels in your batting left,
Absolutely.
then yeah, it's usually part of the arsenal, isn't it?
Absolutely. You
So
see how
let's-
she extends on the handle.
Goes at that one on the outside for the strike, and that will send her back to the dugout. Don't think she knew the count then, maybe?
Possibly, yeah, with 2
Squaring
strikes.
up on 2 strikes. Well, regardless, 2 down. That's going to bring top of the shop the centre fielder, Alana Snow.
That is number 13. I think she's from the States. Alana Snow, center fielder. I'd have to check the AI.
Well, of course, the mainstay for this Auckland team was Logan Moreland for the last few years. Auckland up here 4-0 over the host association here in the bottom of the second. There's a long way to go in this one.
Absolutely, and it's...
Who let Danny Perinihi into the facilities?
Yeah, well,
I'm sure that's who I just saw on the screen.
Don't let him near the mic.
Yeah, definitely not. Mute him around children as well.
Yeah, the thing, Damien, is it's only the second inning,
Yeah.
so there's a long way to go. Hutt Valley do hit, and they'll need to hit this game to get back into it.
They've got experience all the way through, and a majority of these Wahinis will walk up with a silver fern on their helmet. Costa fouled away from Snow. Lara Andrews bounces off the fence. Three balls, two. Still got a la. Never lost it. Just had a break. Oh, gets it looking on the strikeout called. And Alana Snow will be that third out, but not before. Ava Prescott sends it over the fence and drives in. Okamu and Hawani and Auckland lead this one over Hutt Valley. 4 runs to 0. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fraser Park, home of the Hutt Valley Softball Association. What? It's right in front of me. Didn't even notice. Yeah, right. Next, wherever. It's the bottom of the second here. Auckland leading 4 runs to 0. You'll keep, Troy. You'll keep, mate. There's the one you want to feature. Nervous much? Fairclough back on the hill here for Auckland. Her job gets a little bit easier with that little cushion there, eh?
Yeah, no doubt about it. You got a 4-run lead now. Now you want to throw strikes, let your defense play behind you.
Does that rain?
You got a little comfort. It is starting to rain.
Yeah, Jake gives me a nod. Oh, get rid of that one. Oh, what are you doing?
Nice mustache, Damien.
You guys. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, I did hear the commentary of the lads last night talking about great mustaches around the park, and I didn't get a mention. So thanks for that little snippet there, lads. Appreciate you guys. Kitty winning out to Ranoka into bat now for Hutt Valley.
Good eye by Kitty.
Still very young in this game, but been around for a little bit now. Went through the development programs, the Junior White Sox, and now has a place in the White Sox herself. Now playing for Te Aroha as well. Speaking of Te Aroha, here is Palace Potter, who is doing the catching.
And as
For
we
Hutt
were
Valley.
talking, you're not going to get the 4 runs all at once, so you want to get some base runners, get some players on the pond.
Straight through the zone for the strike called. Kelly Potter, experienced batter herself. Squares up, leaves that to go out the zone for the ball. 1-1 count. Outside, well caught by Bromhead Lamalu. Imagine getting to the point where mum retires and you kind of take over.
Fairclough, also an American, has permanent residency now.
And she does the fielding on that one with the sacrifice bunt. Winning out to Anoka into second. Palace Potter puts that down. And Fairclough comes forward, scoops up, get the first outs.
And that's good playing. I mean, getting the sacrifice, you're still in a ball game. It's only the second inning. You don't need to get it all at once. They want to get runners in scoring position and chip away at this lead.
Matangiho Nuku comes in to do the running for Hutt Valley. Young speedster out of the Saints club now.
Yep.
But played all her junior softball up in Upper Hutt.
All right.
Into bat now, Caitlin Lewin.
She had a bomb in the last game against Counties, cleared the men's fence, nearly cleared the promoting recreation fence.
Can we just take a minute to appreciate the hard work Caitlin Lewin's put in over the last 12 months?
Oh,
she's a business owner. She's looking fit as hell out there, and it's good to see her back to Caitlin Lewin growing through the ranks.
Absolutely. A businesswoman now.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Good on her. Absolutely. Down low for the ball.
Just an update on the men's score on Diamond 2. We got the Hutt Valley men 4, North Harbour 2.
What was that, Joe?
Hutt Valley 4, North Harbour 2.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. 3-1 call.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Caitlin Lewin, the spark plug, who can change a game on a dime. But she'll take that walk. And that puts her on first. It puts Matangiho Nuku on second. And with 1 down, that's going to bring to bat Riley Watts, the right fielder. Left-handed speedster. Was a righty just up to a few years ago. And got converted over to left because of how fast she was. I know all these snippets because I worked with her mother for a couple of years.
Well, interesting to see Riley bunting there, but more bunting for a single than a sacrifice. Looking to put it in that shortstop hole.
Well, she's got wheels to burn, and she might. 2 strikes now.
Yeah. Now you want to make contact, preferably on that right-hand side. Move those runners into scoring position.
Muller sits up outside. Watt goes down swinging for the strikeouts. And with 2 down, that's going to bring to bat Yvonne Burgess. And more experience in the 9 spot. First offering to Burgess, ball inside.
Yvonne's got a good batting average after day 1, I think, of 500. 3 for 6.
1-1 count with that swing.
Nice inside pitch by Fairclough.
Rain's gone away. Starting to dry up here at Sorensen Field. Well, gets a piece, sending it shallow left field, but Ruby Nola makes some yards and catches that ball for the 3rd out to retire the side, leaving 2 runners on for Hutt Valley. We have 2 completed in this one with Auckland leading 4-0.
And then 2 runs left.
Welcome back to Avalon here in Lower Hutt, the famous Avalon Tower, just next to Avalon Studios in the background there. We're in the top of the third, dog. We're in the top of the third, Auckland Hutt Valley, with Auckland leading this one 4-0. Well, heartbreaker there for Hutt Valley. 2 runners on. Good pumped hit to the outfield, but beautifully caught by Nola.
No, great catch by Nola at left field. It was dipping on her, and she was able to make the play.
Well, the out there, 2 starts. And Denver Shore Tate just
well
scoops
taken.
it up and gets back.
Brings to the plate, number 44, Thailand from here, Amaki.
Tyron had a base hit first time up.
4th strike, 0-1.
Yeah, she did. Smacked it up the middle to score that first run for Auckland. Cost. Bromhead Lamalu fouls that off down third. Lara looks a bit disappointed she didn't get to that.
She's climbing fences these days.
Yeah.
The doctor's in the house.
Oh, yes. Lara Andrews, PhD.
Fifth base, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Goes down low for the 2-2. He's got a few batters still staring.
We got a good crowd out here at Fraser Park. The rain has subsided. There looks like the clouds are starting to move on a little bit, possibly.
Hey,
And tomorrow is expected to be a fine day, 23 degrees.
well, if you've ever played in Fraser Park at this time of night, I know Lara Andrews has many a times, and she will be appreciating that there's cloud over the sun, because the sun beams down on that corner at this time of night. Bromhead Lamalu goes down swinging for the strikeouts, and that's going to bring to bat the left fielder, Ruby Nola. Ooh. So I wear helmets.
Just one got away a little bit. It was a change up.
Well, this should be fun. Tanisha into bat now. Costa is actually...
Yeah, it took a little tonk. She'll be fine with that. Hit by a pitch.
Oh, Collingwood.
They just want to be a little careful with Tanisha. She had a nice
absolutely.
base hit to left field the first time up. Scored the second run of the ball game.
Kamu does it all. Pretty handy on the hill as well. But she can swing a stick.
She could swing a stick. And
Atiawa Toa in the house. Simeon Adrian.
Oh, 2-1.
2-1 call here. Joe, we're in the top of the third now. What do you think? Where do you think Hutt Valley's heads are going to be at?
well, for them, they just need to relax. And they got the top of the order coming up in the next inning.
Took the pace off, and Tanisha Okamo
Hit the ball.
slams in between 5-6, advancing the runner to second, and herself safe on first.
Yeah, they'll be just thinking about getting out of this inning first with no runs, and then getting the bats going. They were down 4-0 against Canterbury
Yeah.
in the game this morning, 11 o'clock game, I think it was, and wound up tying the ball game and winning that ball game 6-4 in a tiebreaker. So they're used to coming back from 4 runs. It's just that you don't want to dig the hole too deep.
Well said, Joe. Hutt Valley have proven time and time again they're always up for a challenge. Outside for the ball. Krista Wani into bat now. Another player from Otahu.
Yeah, very good hitter.
The O on the helmet. Very good.
Been in the White Sox squad for quite a few years.
Yeah, she must be in the 200 club for the club games in Auckland for sure. I'm surely. Probably in the 300 club, to be honest.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Playing second base, making her way into the infield. Outside pitch, sent down right field towards the big screen out there. Oh, good.
A good piece of hitting. Just punching that outside pitch to the right side.
Thank
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Costa on the hill now for Hutt Valley come in last innings to take over Rongamai Luke Royal.
out. Is it 10?
Palace Potter wants a dry ball.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Thomas Cameron on screen, helping out with the coaching of this Hutt Valley side. Wow, Chris Owani showing the skill to just get it away from second base. And they're going to chance in. They do. Auckland with aggressive base running on that pass ball. Score their 5th run here in the top of the 3rd. And Owani goes sliding into second again.
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice throw. Well, it was a good, strong throw, just a bit high. And it just got away.
Well, here's
Let's see
that
it on a
hit.
replay.
Oh, Tanisha ducking that through the ball. And they all held up, but as soon as that ball went over the glove of Palace Potter, that's when it was like, let's go. Let's give it a nudge. Costa just unable to take the ball first.
So it's 2 down. Auckland have 5 on the board.
They sure do. Well, Katrina Nukunuku's about now. We touched on how experienced she is before, but here's one lady that's probably got the most NFC titles in the country, and a lot of them would be in a green and yellow uniform.
Yeah, it could be.
I know there's a few. Costa gets it looking on the outside.
Two strikes.
Tanisha Kamo on third base. Looking to get home. Get another run to her tally. Katrina Nukunuku into bat now. 0-2 count. Hits to Marama Makia, who lets it one bounce into the glove, but not before Auckland score another run. They lead this ball game 5-0. Welcome back to Sorensen Field here at Fraser Park, Lower Hutt Valley for day number 2, the final game on day number 2 of National Fastpitch Championship 2025. The woman having center stage on Diamond 1 today. And to round out the day is going to be Auckland Hutt Valley. Whoa! Just out of the glove. Danica should have been rounding first, mate. That's why you run it out.
There was a...
The car ride home to Chad,
E7.
is it? No hit for his daughter. Well, Danica on first. That's going to bring us back. Marama Makia. Makia in the batter's box. Andrews on deck and Shorte at the gate. Some pretty handy sticks there for Hutt Valley coming up. But Auckland in the driver's seat just at the moment. They seem to be enjoying it. Stephanie Fairclough on the hill for Auckland. Goes on the inside for the ball. And we'll ball for Makia will make her way to first base with the walk.
And just like that, there's first and second. Hutt Valley none down. Brings up Dr. Lara Andrews.
And Fraser at second. Makia at 1. When are we going to see Junior back out there, mate?
Well, he was down at the ballpark yesterday with my grandson.
Okay.
And I was talking to Wally, and he said every once in a while he gets an itch. I'm not
bet.
sure if he's going to scratch that itch just yet, but yeah.
Joe, it doesn't go away. It only gets worse.
Yeah. He's been talking to his sister and working with her with some batting tips.
Oh, is that what it is? Nah, jokes. And how old's the little one now?
He's 13 months, just started walking. He's no longer crawling.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was holding a little 10-month-old this morning in a New York Police Department onesie. Just in case you...
Well, we'll be there in July, so we might be able to pick him up a little, maybe a fire department.
Add to the collection?
Yeah,
I
add to
like
the collection.
I like it.
Or I love the Big Apple.
Andrews puts it down. No one's at one, though. Hawani gets there. Hakamo takes out Fairclough. Shouldn't really take out the pitcher.
No.
Fairclough's told her to get back to the corner. Well, Valley now have Fraser at third. Mark here at second. And into bat now is Denver Shaw Tate. Well, I don't know if you got to see much of her playing over in the States, but she was lighting it up over the last couple of seasons.
As the Hutt Valley boys coming back after their 4-2 win over North Harbour on Diamond 2.
I know it's mostly the under-19 team, Joe, but they are men now.
Yeah,
No.
they're still youngsters. It was a very good win against a very good North Harbour team.
Oosh, go the Valley. Impartial, sorry. Barn goes into the glove of Fairclough. Does she get back in time? Fraser, ball goes past. They got a chance one. They got a chance two. And Valley on the board by Denver Shaw Tate. Popping it up to Fairclough, who tried to get the outs because if they'd gone to glove, Fraser was out all day.
Yeah.
And then just gassed it home with Hutt Valley scoring 2 much-needed runs there.
Now batting, Kitty,
Into bat now, Kitty Winiata Noka.
Yeah, no doubt that was, well, the dive into third base just deflected off of Shyla and then got away from the left fielder.
Late cut there from Winiata Noka. Here we see on the replay of that out. Fairclough got it, and if it went to glove, that was out all day. But Friso jumps up and uses that pace she obviously got from Dad. Kiri Winiatu Anoka from T8 here in the Hutt Valley. Originally up Otaki way.
Yeah, Kitty's a good hitter. Played for the Saints for a couple of seasons. Now is playing for Tiaraha.
Her first cousin is a good friend of mine. Coops is the DJ of the Wellington Saints.
All right.
I'm the MC. We buzz off each other quite a bit. Two count.
You can see it's getting a little chilly out there, and
it is that time of night at Fraser Park.
Yeah.
Where you wish you brought the pants out of the car.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Kitty Winiata thought there was ball 4, but it was only ball 3.
Oh, 2 strikes. Full count.
Fevkov goes inside and fouled down, dead ball.
Yeah,
Good
nice
donk,
inside
straight
pitch.
into the knee.
Just a foul ball. Back to 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's what they said in Hutt Valley, like they do so often.
Yeah, slammed straight up the middle there from Kitty Winiatonoko, who's definitely got to stick to her arsenal. She's going to stand up on 1, and we're 2 down. That's going to bring to bat the catcher, Palace Potter, and we know how dangerous she can be.
Yeah, Palace also had a good day yesterday with the bat. Home run power.
Remember, Joe, we've got to keep stretching during the broadcast. Or else
I'm
it
just
sees up.
glad I got long pants on.
Just don't mind the clips on my back.
Chopper's got his tank top and shorts on.
Lives in it.
Living the dream.
Check out the new merch as well
Yeah.
that you can get through the dugout.co.nz. Get your New Zealand Softball Club Championships 2025 merch before Club Nets next month in Christchurch for the men and Rosedale for the women. It's going to be outstanding.
Maybe try to get a sweatshirt or something.
Yes, they do. They've got pullovers, they've got hoodies, they've got caps, they've got the visors, t-shirts and singlets. Chris Owani will make that play to Hokamo, and that will retire the side, but not before Hutt Valley open their account through Fariso and Markia. It is 5 runs to 2. We'll be back right after these. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Sorensen Field for the last game on Diamond 1 for day number 2 of NFC 2025. Hutt Valley versus Auckland, the 2 previous champions. Auckland last year, Hutt Valley the year before that. Well, and the year before that.
Well, I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but I like hot butter on my breakfast toast.
Cavalier into bat now, Jade, the right fielder for this Auckland team. Fouled back. with that bunt.
Yeah, Ruby Nola. What is this? Number 7. No, this is the shortstop, Ava Prescott. Ava had the 3-run homer.
She sure did. Puts it up again. Von Burgess makes some yards to catch that. But that will be the first outs.
Yeah, Hutt Valley now will just want to consolidate that inning that they just had with the 2 runs and get out of this inning with no runs and then get back into the batter's box and see what they can do again with the bat.
Top of 4 here. Cavalier now batting for this Auckland side. She struck out in the last at bat. Down low in the zone. People getting cold in the booth now, Joe. And yeah, we've got a heat pump right
starting
there.
to rug up.
Fouled away. Lara doesn't bounce on the fence that time. Pick the battles.
One ball, 2 strikes.
The 2 undefeated teams in the women's section here, of course. Well, that's 2 down. That's going to bring to bat the top of the order, Alana Snow.
Yeah. As I mentioned before, Alana Snow, she's from the United States, played for UCLA, one of the prestigious softball colleges in the United States. UCLA has won more national championships than any college in the United States.
Okay.
And so she must have been a pretty good ball player if she made that team. She's now playing for Otahu in Auckland.
Yes, met Tanisha over in Italy and managed to come back. Thanks for the information there, Jen. We appreciate you, mate. Miss ya.
And that's a good inning by Edina Costa. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, they needed that one. Well, they kept it to a donut, and we're going to come back with the bottom of the 4th here with Hutt Valley's reply. Auckland lead 5-2. No mai, haere mai. Welcome back here to Sorenton Field. We're in the bottom of the 4th here on day number 2 of the final game of National Fastpitch Championship.
Just starting to rain again a little bit. Unlike Hutt Valley weather.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
So weird.
I can understand if you're in Wellington, but Hutt Valley?
Yeah, just weird. Well, leading off here is the left fielder, Caitlin Lewin. Leaves that on the inside.
Yeah, Fairclough does throw that inside pitch and has gotten a lot of batters with that pitch. And then goes outside. 3 balls, no strikes.
Three balls, no strikes. Leaves that through the zone, as you do on the 3-0 count.
Yeah, Katie would be taking all day on that one, being down 3 runs. Just want to be a base runner now.
Well, dribble down to Chris Owani, who makes the play over to Kamo for the first outs. And with 1 down, the coach, Portai. Yeah, Cindy Portai making the change here, and it looks like Avani Gibson's going to come in.
Yeah, Avani Gibson, very young, up-and-coming player for the Saints. Had an excellent White Sox trial. She actually pitched, caught, played in the outfield. So she showed her versatility with to the White Sox coaches.
Yeah, she has a very bright future in the game. She's already worn the Hutt Valley uniform twice this season. She's the national champion with the Hutt Valley under-17s, and she's also a national champion with the Hutt Valley under-19s. And I believe one of them, she actually got MVP at the tournament as well.
Yeah, she did.
So, yeah. Clear the back pocket.
Good to see some of these young players.
Oh, Joe. Well, I think if it had gone through that fence and that glass door in front of us, you would have definitely been out of the way, mate. One and two.
Yeah.
Prescott. She was there in time, but just unable to get it on the transfer.
Brings the plate, number 6, Yvonne Gerbes.
Just falling out of the glove as she went to stand up. A little bit damp out there.
Yep, it could be.
Yvonne Burgess into bat now. Centre fielder. Sees the first offering clip corner for the strike called.
One down.
Vani Gibson's got some wheels, so if they put her in motion, they could make her. And then you got the top of the order. Two count. Outside, pops off the glove. Altayan from Helamalu. And that will have Vani Gibson advance to second base. Quick ball change.
1-2.
Oh, great catch from Shire Hale. And to turn around and get Chris Owani at second to get that double play. Bang, bang. Shire Hale, outstanding play to make that catch, and the out as second. Well, that will do it for the 4th innings. We're going to be back with the top of the 5th. Auckland 5, Hutt Valley 2. back here at Fraser Park. The Rico Sports Centre in the background. Thought that was getting a name change. Rob East Hope's van, and then of course Adrian. Top of the fifth here. Vinny Costa on the hill for Hutt Valley. Ball goes up. Three of them are yelling at it, but no one's claimed it. Ivani Gibson in a right field. Leaving it up to the experience, but maybe her ball all day. Three of them went to the triangle. Nobody claimed it.
Yeah, that shows a little of the inexperience of the youngster out in right field.
Cindy Portai out to make a change. Ooh, is Jada coming onto the hill?
Hutt Valley in the 10 hole, 11 out, 17 in.
And Jada Walters Rangatihi into pitch now for Hutt Valley. Was the association's top pitcher. So Irene Costa outs, and number 17, Jada Walters Rangatihi, and that pitcher change brought to you by Beyond the Dugout Broadcasting. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Fraser Park, nestled in the Hutt Valley. Hutt Valley making a pitching change. Jada Walters Rangatihi into bat and on the hill now for Hutt Valley. First offering just goes off the glove of Carl Potter.
Ball.
No.
Shire Hayway up there. Marama Markia holds up the lead runner again. Shire Hale stays on 3 from Hedlamalu out at first. And with one down, that's going to bring to bat the left fielder, Ruby Nola. Ruby from the Ramblers Club, I think.
Ruby was also at the White Sox trial a couple of weeks ago.
Bunt goes down. Denver gets the lead runner back to first, where Ruby Nola sees an opening at second and takes it. So Auckland now have runners on 3 and 2. Just the one outs. And it gets more dangerous for them because they have Tanisha Okamo up to bat now.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Now things are heating up in there. A lot of water starting to build up on that pitching mat.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a little sprinkle of rain, but it is getting wet.
Can you have a block on an artificial turf?
Don't think so.
Yeah. Do we just cut out the artificial and put in a block? Thanks for that, Chop.
Change it.
He's in workplace bullying behind the scenes. Yeah.
Nice play, holding the runner.
Good pitch there from Jada. Gets Akamu to foul that away. The umbrellas are out. People have multiple layers on. Is this NFC?
In February.
Yeah, in February. We know it happens in October in Christchurch.
Yeah, that's right.
Where would we go for tonight if we were in Christchurch, Joe?
Oh, we'd probably be going to Tutabeni, I'd say.
Just checking. Thought that might be the case. 2-2 count now.
Correction. Count 2-2.
Outside, loads up the count there. Jada trying to nibble there. Trying to get that corner called.
Yeah, it was a good pitch just outside. Wanted Tanisha to bite on that, but she's a good disciplined hitter. There is a base to put her on to get a force at any base. So you don't want to give her too much.
Well, she's found some gaps already. And with that discipline, she'll take that walk anyway. And with one down, that's going to be bases loaded for Auckland. And that's going to bring to bat the second base, Krista Hawani, who has found the gap so far, crossing home plates during that automatic home run of Prescott's. And then left on in the next innings. But a dangerous hitter with experience, knowing how to find those gaps.
Yeah, base on balls, it's danger time for Hutt Valley. Bases loaded, nowhere to put her. Need to get the force out home.
Craig Wallace sitting next to Mike Walsh on the PA in his New Zealand gears. So I'm guessing he's there as not as the Hutt Valley employee. He's there as the White Sox coach.
Yep.
Two balls. Got that called. Big smile on her face, Jada. She's a character. And always seems to have a smile on her face.
Nice pitch.
Get the ball dry.
Balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count here. One down, bases loaded here in the top of the 5th. Outside, we'll load the count. 3 balls, 2. Jada, another one with a couple national championships to her name this season alone. Was Hutt Valley's top pitcher for the association last season. And with that walk, she's going to bring in Shia Hale, who gives Mum a little nudge as she goes through. Karina Hale coming in for a smack. The pitching coach, Thomas Cameron, has come out to have a quick word to Jada. Started really helping out the up-and-coming pitchers in the Hutt Valley in recent years. Of course, played provincial softball for Auckland before moving down to PK in Wellington. 2004 world champion. And now playing for the Hutt City United Club here in the Hutt Valley, Thomas Cameron. Actually played a NFC last year for Hutt Valley, did TC. Where you can see Jada's auntie,
Now batting,
Kerry Simeon,
the veteran, Karina Hale.
watching on. She's playing for Hawke's Bay this weekend. Whoever let her go from the Valley, who would do that?
Oh, home run.
Well, 6-3 ball game here in the top of the fifth. Hutt Valley really need to get it out here. Karina Hale coming in to have an at-bat. Sees that one go through the zone for the strike call.
Yeah, bench
Last-
is loaded, one down.
You saw Shia Hale come in and do some shadow boxing with Mum as she came through. Last year they played each other in the grand final of NFC. Karina playing for North Harbour, and Shia for Auckland. There's a lot of banter that day as well. Some good colours out there. Yellow helmet, blue top. Whew. Foul back. Not low enough to make Joe dance again.
Not that one.
The other one. Oh, there.
Is TC just wearing stirrups? No
Oh, two
socks.
strikes.
I think that's the case. It's not a good look, but
2-2 count now. Outside foul back.
Line up, 2-2.
Play.
Getting a bit misty in here, lads.
Ball.
Ball, full count, 3-2.
Down low. Takes the count to 3-2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
getting a little fogged up in here.
Yeah, indeed. Jada will want something to happen here. The last at bat was walked in. Karina Hale hits it at the top of the zone, goes back, one bounce over the fence. That's going to score 1 and 2. So Ruby Nolan and Tanisha Okamo cross home plates. And Karina Hale stand up on second. Chris Owani on third.
Yeah, well hit ball by Karina.
Sorry, just wait. So you pinch runner for 22.
We can't see the field at the moment. We are all fogged up in here.
Troy, if you can get the windows, mate. Look at it's getting misty in here. We're fogged up in the booth.
Damien's breathing too hard.
Yeah. It's the...
Auckland in the 7-hole.
That's all that hot hair from Jordan in the corner.
Number 7, Ava Prescott.
Who's going to do the hand stretch? I think
Back to the ball
Ava
game.
Prescott is up to bat. I can see through the gaps of the mist, the fog.
Ball, 1-0.
Walter Rangatihi into a fourth at batter. Auckland leading this ball game
That's one down.
8-3 with one down here in the top of the fifth. Hutt Valley need to get out here. Krista Owani on third. In scoring position, she holds up. Lara Andrews gets the play over to Shaw Tate for the second outs. And they needed that one, Joe.
That's absolutely right. They need them all really now. They cannot have any more runs scored. We're getting near the run rule area.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Offensive change for Auckland.
Auckland in the 9-hole. 5 out, 8 in.
Beth Reid into bat for Auckland.
Pitch number 8, Bethry. Correct.
Okay, play.
What bat are we up to, Joe?
We're ninth batter. So Beth Reid is batting for
About
Jade
eighth of the
Calvary.
innings.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Ball, 1-0.
mine's good.
Well, Auckland still have two runners on.
Yeah, what we're seeing here is also just a little lack of experience by Jada. He's getting a little frustrated with the home plate ump.
Oh. Ball.
Now pitch 2-0.
Yeah.
Still a little bit of rain coming down here at Fraser.
Play.
Well, there's still people here watching the home team. Clip the outside corner for the called strike there.
Yeah. Might have been a little bit of a makeup call.
No.
Here we go.
2-1.
Foul tip there. Ball goes to TC to get dry.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count here.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Auckland still with two runners on. 2 out here in the top of the fifth. Beth Reid into bat. Foul back again.
2-2.
She might have come in cold, but she's swinging the stick.
Yes, no doubt.
Unable to get that foul. Well, Beth Reid has come in and made Walter Rangatihi throw some pitches for sure.
Yeah.
Down low. will load the counts. 3 balls, 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Walk out.
Outside will load the counts. We'll load the bases, sorry. Bet 3 to first. That's going to bring to bat top of the order, Alana Snow.
Yeah, that's 3 base on balls.
The 9th batter.
9th batter. Nowhere to put her. An excellent hitter in Alana Snow.
Alana Snow got the walk and the first run to open the scoring for Auckland. Ooh. I mean, well, they tried the tag at second after the lead was taken.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gotta love that confidence with loaded bases.
Yeah. I'm surprised the umpire has sunglasses on, though. Hey, does he have sunglasses on?
Yeah, Specsavers special. Snow hits that away foul.
Yeah.
Ball, 2 strikes.
1-2, correct.
1 ball, 2. Gets her looking, does Walters Rangatihi, who dug deep and faced a few batters that innings, 9 to be exact, did Hutt Valley. Auckland lead this one, 8 runs to 3. We'll be back with the bottom of the 5th right after these. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fraser Park for the last game on day number 2 of NFC 2025. And just like that, 1 pitch and 1 out. Tanika Fraser pops up and caught by Ava Prescott. And with 1 down, that's going to bring up to bat in the 2 spot, Warama Makia.
Oh.
We'll see that sun's coming in now. It could be an equalizer, maybe. Beaming in the sun in the eyes of the 3rd left and shortstop. This game has had all kinds of weather.
Yeah, the sun's now popping out. It looks like it'll be here to stay for the rest of the weekend.
I hope so, Joe. I hope so.
That's the plan.
Yeah, swap row. You're good. Actually, no, I got it. You're right. Oh, 2 strikes. Mate. Someone call this union room.
Out of zone for the ball. Fairclough had a bit of a break in the last at bat for Auckland, letting a team go out there and get some more insurance runs. And then she stands up to do that. Gets some swinging for the strikeouts. And with 2 down, that's going to bring 2 bats. From the hot corner, Lara Andrews. Sends it through the zone, does Fairclough. Lara Andrews pops it up to left centre. And that's a very quick 1, 2, 3. We have 5 completed on this one. We'll be back with the top of the 6 right after these. I want you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we're at the top of the 6 between Hutt Valley and Auckland. Auckland leading this one 8 runs to 3. Auckland in a bat now after a quick 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the 5th. Last at bat, they went through the order. Everyone got a bat. Well, ball goes back to Yvonne Burgess, who slips over but makes the catch for the first outs.
Brings the plate, 44,
Tyan Bromhead Lamalu ins bat now. He's been pretty handy with the stick so far. And a wall behind the dish. Goes to the first pitch there, pops up where Marama Markia. Are we going for the quickest 6 innings or something? Right.
now batting.
2 out. And Ruby Nola, what was that bat? She's still in there? Can't see the number.
Yeah, it is Ruby.
Ruby Nola, the left fielder, into bat there for Auckland. Still not as warm as it was, but the sun has definitely come out.
Yeah.
See Caitlin Lewin in left field. Danico Fraser in at shortstop. Both got the gloves over the faces.
Yeah, this time of night.
Just see the shadows on the ground. That's exactly where the sun is setting.
Yeah.
But that side of the diamond isn't bad. Manama
That's a nice
Marquette
quick inning.
makes the play to first with a quick 1-2-3. We'll be back with the bottom of the sixth right after these.
When the radio's on and the sound is hot, you just have to enjoy. There's no way to stop. That's where it sounds like the best every day of the week. Better than all the rest. We let the music speak. All the best throwbacks, 90s and more. Atiawa Toa. All the best throwbacks.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Here at Somerset Field at Fraser Park. We're at the bottom of the sixth innings here between Auckland and Hutt Valley. And leading off for the Hutt Valley is Denver Shaw Tate. Batting in the fourth spot, playing at first base. Gets it just out of reach of Prescott at shortstop. And she'll stand up at first.
Nice base hit by Denver Shaw Tate, just in between the 5-6 hole.
Well, with someone with that experience, you know you needed to step up, and that's what you needed to do. Find a gap and get on base. And Kitty Winiata Noka into bat now. Sees the first one go through the zone.
Just looking at some of the fans in the stands. Some of the Valley supporters a little disappointed in this game at the moment.
Ball goes up. Tanisha Hukamo under it to make the play. And now that's going to bring to bat the catcher, Palace Potter.
I mean, Fairclough is throwing a good ball game. She's only given up 3 hits. And so, you know, the Hutt Valley girls need to put together a few hits and string together an inning.
Now safe on second.
One ball.
The cafeteria is coming.
Through the zone, swung on and missed by Potter.
Oh, 2-1.
2-1 the call. Palace Potter with a sacrifice bunt and a first at bat, grounded out to second base in her second at bats. And now she's got a runner in scoring position. She wants to find a gap here. And Fairclough gets the call on that one. Flipping the outside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Go, Auckland, 3-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, full count.
She's done a good job mixing up her pitches, working inside, outside.
Ball.
That's down low.
Ball based on balls to Papa. And on 1 and 2, it's 2 out, it's the plate.
Palace Potter on first base now. And that's going to bring to bat Caitlin Lewin. Left on in the first at bat. Grounded out to second. And now she's just got over the head of Prescott. And that loads up the bases for Hutt Valley.
With the blooper single.
A little bloop single, never hurt.
Runs out.
You can take that for sure.
Where? Second. They are at 2.
Bases loaded. Hutt Valley still in the ball game.
Running for Potter. Thanks to play. Ivani Gibson, yeah.
Into bat, Ivani Gibson came into the game for Riley Watts a couple innings ago. Playing at right field, grounded out. Oh, no, sorry, just got it. The fumble from Prescott at shortstop in it last at bat. Got left on.
1-1.
With 2 innings left in this ball game, Hutt Valley still have an opportunity.
Well, you know how quickly it can change, Joe. There's only 4 runs in it. Oh,
Oh!
that's not right, is it? I thought it was 8-3.
8-3. 5 runs in it.
Yes,
Top
sir.
of the lineup coming back up.
Feeding time at the zoo.
No.
Potter, 2-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Hey,
Ivani Gibson, up and comer. Got a beautiful swing on her. Comes from Australia. Came home to New Zealand.
Yep.
From Australia. Her father's Craig Gibson.
Got that in between 7-8. And that's going to one bounce over the
Gibson with the standout double, scores 2 runs.
Caitlin Lewin, almost overtaking Matangi Honoku. Oh, Ivani Gibson, take
Ivani
a
Gibson
bow.
with a double.
Young lady comes into the game and making things happen.
Yep.
And the penultimate bat for
Plate number 6, Yvonne Fraser.
this
Second
Hutt
and
Valley
third.
team.
2-3.
It's now 8-5.
Von Burgess in the 9th spot, into bat now. Foul back.
Owen.
ball.
Ball. 1-1.
Outside takes the count to 1-1. Fairclough well into her work here. Had the ball from start to now. Bunt goes way up.
Out.
Hyan Bromhead Lamalu calls everyone off to make the catch. And that's the second out. That's going to bring back to the top of the shop
This is popped up to
Danica Fariso, the shortstop.
Elira, Tanika Fraser.
You can see her being a bit hard on herself and Cindy saying, relax, Bob, you got this.
Aye.
I guess with everything that Tanika has done in the game and to have a break and come back, you have expectations of yourself for sure. Fouled away, puts her in the hole, 0-2.
Strikes.
Okay, Gerbes.
0-2 count on Fraser. 2 runners on.
Fuck.
Fouled back.
Okay.
Full swings, all or nothing.
Oh, 2 count here. 2 down in the bottom of the 6.
Oh.
Outside. Stephanie has had that call throughout this game. She had every right to try it again, especially with the 0-2. But that's going to take it to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Whew. Might have made me blink a bit. Fouled straight back to the screen. Up the top, we'll load the count. 3 balls, 2. With Marama Makia in the circle. Tanika Fraser leaves it go on the outside for the strikeout called. And that will retire the side, leaving 2 runners on, but not before Hutt Valley add 2 to their total. They are behind to Auckland, 8 runs to 4. We'll be back with the top of the 7 right after this.
Your world, your color, your choice.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Sorensen Field here at Fraser Park. It is the last game on day number 2 of the 2025 National Fastpitch Championship. Jada Walters Rangatihi on the hill for Hutt Valley, the 3rd pitcher of the game. And in the batter's box for Auckland, the first base, Tanisha Okamo. Gets a piece of that, sending it to shallow center field. Von Burgess comes running in and slams on the brakes.
Into the plate.
And almost slid.
25, Sister Hawaii.
Yeah, all good.
Tanisha Kamo safe on first base. And that's going to bring to bat.
She's had a ball game also.
Oh, yeah.
She's got 3 hits and a walk, 2 runs scored.
Yeah, she goes all right. Krista Owani into bat now. And she's been all right with the stick as well. Young Jada's still rocking the sunnies at this time of night.
1. Okay, play.
Yeah, I'm not sure the sunglasses are going to work at night.
Foul.
Foul. Over.
Did you on time?
Top of the 7th here.
1 strike.
None down here. Second batter, Krista Owani in, squares up, leaves that down low. Tanisha Kamo doesn't see Marama Makia come in for the tag. Gets back just in time though. Well, Tanisha Kamo, she chanced it and gets tagged, sliding into second base for the first outs.
1 out.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 2-2 count.
2-2 count on the veteran, Huani. Krista playing second base in this one. Very disciplined in the box with what she's swinging at.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Full count, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 now.
3 balls, 2.
Just seem to have gotten a little bit quiet here, Damien. Stands are a bit quiet.
Scott.
Or an update on from Diamond 2, North Harbour men taking on Southern Pride. Good to see North Harbour bouncing back after that game against Hutt Valley to lead that one over Southern Pride. 16 runs to 1. Fair play, Harbour. Top of the third over there.
Is it a 15-run rule after
15
3?
after 3, yes. Oh, just out of reach from Friso. Huani goes into first. So 1 down here
One's out.
with a runner on 1. Krista Huani. And that's going to bring to bat the designated player, Katrina Nukunuku. I think someone's come out to do the running for Krista.
6 hole, 25 out, 20.
Clover Alapaki.
You know, you got a ball game here. It's 8-5, so there's still a game to be had. If Hutt Valley can stop them from scoring in this inning, They've scored 4 runs before. They did it against Canterbury in the game this afternoon.
That's the one.
And so, yeah, please hold on to your tickets and stick around and watch a ball game.
Supporting local. This is the host team getting the feature game on day number 2. Mike Walsh on the ground announcer job for this one. The former White Sox and Black Sox coach. Popped up back to Walter Rangatihi, who makes the catch. And then tries to get the pick off at 1, sorry. But with 2 down, that's going to bring to bat the shortstop Ava Prescott.
Over Prescott.
I think Jada feels like she might have got a strike there, and
Yeah.
I mean,
Sometimes when the catcher doesn't catch the ball, the umpire doesn't give you the strike.
yeah,
Score 1-0.
but looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And but I mean, it's all about angles, and I'm only standing directly behind them, but all goods, you know.
Yes.
Score.
Well, I like it.
And there's learnings, Damien, that can be taken out of this also. I mean, if you think it's a strike, you can't show the umpire too much. Too much frustration. And it's
No,
in the
sir.
book, and it's not going to change.
Exactly. Straight through the zone and into Pelly Potter's shoulder there.
Yeah, she's taken a couple of pings today.
Yeah, fouled back, went
Not
straight into the throwing shoulder of Palace.
Yeah. Not
Jack.
normally the catcher. Otila Tavita
Yeah.
has been out with the flu.
Oh,
She's on the sidelines, but hasn't been feeling well enough.
Two balls, 1 shot.
But I guess this is day 2, and day 3 and 4 are moving days.
absolutely. Well, you almost get some more energy on day 3 and 4.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count. Popped up. Makia under it to make that catch.
Good to complete Auckland.
And that will retire the side, leaving none or a couple on. And we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. How will Hutt Valley reply? It is 8-4. We'll find out right after these. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the bottom of the 7th here in the last game on day number 2 on Diamond 1, Sorensen Field, Fraser Park. It's Auckland versus Hutt Valley, the matchup of the 2 previous NFC champions. Auckland
Ready, swing.
well ahead in this one, but you know how quickly a game can change in softball, and what better time than the bottom of the 7th. Stephanie Fairclough going from start to finish in this one. In at bat now is
Oh!
Manama Makia. Slammed up the middle, does Makia. She'll stand up on first. And that's going to bring to bat the doctor, Lara Andrews from the hot corner. And some experience coming into bat now, Joe.
Yeah, Lara. She's continues to hit. She's had a good tournament so far. She's batting 500 after day 1.
Of course she was.
And she has a single in this game.
Oh!
Auckland know that Hutt Valley can come back. They've had some games against each other where Hutt Valley have scored 4 to 6 runs in an inning. So it's not an impossible task.
Well, you can't count them out. Lara Andrews puts it down in the first line where Stephanie Fairclough comes over to scoop it up and makes the play to first. But not before they move the runner of Markia to second base.
Yeah,
and with 1 down and a runner on 2, that's going to bring to bat Denver Shaw Tate.
Not sure I agree with that call. They're 4 runs down. The outs are important, but it's a coach's prerogative, and we'll see if it pans out.
We will indeed, Joe. And not too far away, being the bottom of the 7th.
No.
There he is. He's everywhere today. Give us a wave, Adrian. Back to the screen and over. Foul ball. That's off a ball. Denver Shaw Tate struck out in her first at bat. Was caught by the pitcher in a second and hit it through shortstop to score in her last at bat. 2 for flinching for Joe.
Yeah, that's the second flinch. I just don't trust that fence in this class.
Well, Joe, if it makes you feel any better, I fixed that fence last year.
All right.
So if that doesn't make you feel safer, I don't know what will. Foul back. Shaw Tate, the 3rd generation to wear the fern of New Zealand. Of course, grandmother Naomi, the captain of the 82 World Cup winners. And Kitty Shaw, her mum, of course, captain of the White Sox for a while there as well, and Olympian. So 3rd generation New Zealand women's softball. How cool.
That's very cool.
Gets it swinging on the outside. Denver will pace it down to first base. Markia safe at 3. Shaw Tate, she's safe at 2. And Hutt Valley now have 2 runners in scoring position And up to bat is the designated player, Kitty Winiata-Noka.
To bat, number 20. Kitty Anoka. Sorry. Kitty Winiata.
Well, Auckland have called time to just slow this momentum of Hutt Valley down. Seem to really be hitting their straps in the last couple innings, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting runners on base, no doubt about it. I mean, in the last inning, they had three hits and a base on balls, scored a couple of runs. Now they got second and third, runners in scoring position with only one down. So there's runs on the board to be had, and the inning continues. So never say die, as the Hutt Valley used to say.
Classic Hutt
Green
Valley
and
there.
gold.
Really deep.
And so Kitty, she had a base on balls and a single.
Oh, strike, 0-1.
First offering from Fairclough is strike called. Tries to get that outside corner. Up top for ball two.
And as the game gets lengthened,
There's your roll. Dialing it in.
Foul off, quickly.
Foul back for the 2-2 count.
What? Two balls, 2 strikes.
Final score on Diamond 2. North Harbour just get the win over Southern Pride. 16-1.
Ball, full count, 3-2.
That loads the count. 3 balls, 2.
Full count.
There they are on Diamond 2. All done and dusted. I hope they can pick up the gazebo that I dropped off at 8 o'clock this morning, which I haven't used. Good on you, mate. Thanks, guys. Kitty Winiata-Noka, does she get there in time? No, she doesn't. Out at 1, but scores mark here at home.
8-5.
So 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th.
Palace Potter.
With Denver Shore Tate on third base. And Palace Potter into the box.
8-5, 3 runs.
Just over top. That's going to score 1 for sure. Pelly pulls up.
RBI single to left field.
And that's another one, Joe.
Yeah, that's another single.
8-6.
I don't know if you've heard
Makes it
this.
8-6.
3-0-1.
I don't know if you've ever heard this term before, but 2 down rally?
It's been done.
The bat,
Once or twice.
Caitlin Lewin.
Caitlin Lewin's up. She had a home run in the game against Counties. And we could sure use another home run now.
I think you'll
sorry.
find we're impartial
Yes, we are.
commentators here, Joe.
Yes, we are. Hutt Valley could use it.
Well, inside down low, the first offering to Lewin.
And what you like is this, it's just a fight back.
Yeah, 100%.
And,
100%.
Win or lose now, they made
the-
this respectable.
Yep. Well, we know the spark plug in the batter's box now can change everything.
With one swing at a bat.
Absolutely. And they've got the runner on. And you've got your hitter in the box.
Nice.
But I tell you what, Ivani Gibson's been hitting the ball as
She
well.
has.
So, Caitlin Lewin. Owner of Pizza Hut Tower. Gets it down hot corner foul.
Double.
I could be wrong if it might not be Tower, but I know she owns one, so go and
Yes,
support
it
her.
is in Tower.
Import today into the menu as well.
Yes.
Love it. Cool article by Layla Bailey McDowell, if you look it up. Friend of Beyond the Dugout Broadcasting.
Whoa.
Outside. Lewin leaves that.
Who's-
2-2 the count. Bottom of the 7th. Runner on 1. 2 down. Goes to the zone. Gets her swinging for the strikeouts. And that will be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen, with Auckland winning this one over Hutt Valley, 8-6. Joe, what do you reckon?
Well, I mean, it was a good fight back by Hutt Valley. I guess Auckland, they're hitting. Too many walks. Ava Prescott with that 3-run homer was pretty impressive. Tanisha Hokomo was on base almost every time. So I would say my player of the day would probably be between Stephanie Fairclough and Tanisha Hokomo.
Well, there you go from Joe Fraser. The Beyond the Dugout Broadcasting player of the match is either Stephanie Fairclough, the pitcher from Auckland, or Tanisha Hokomo, the first basewoman, who is just pretty handy at everything. Well, that does it for day number 2. Coming to you live from NFC here at Fraser Park, ladies and gentlemen. Be good if you could join us tomorrow. We are live from Diamond 1 on 11 a.m., but the action starts at 9 a.m. with Southern Pride taking on Hawke's Bay. No stream for that one. We're going to kick off at 11 a.m. with North Harbour taking on Wellington, with our mate Gary Rohihi having the call on that one. Thank you for joining us for day 2 of NFC 2025. Enjoy the rest of your night. Be safe, be merry, and we'll see you back here for day number 3, the penultimate day of NFC 2025.